Hey guys, Lightning Dave here. Got Florida Freshwater Fish and Game Commission just came flying across this bridge with his lights on and told this boat over his loudspeaker, bring your boat in here. So I'm not quite sure. I'm still sitting in my car. So figured I'd go ahead and record it. And the reason I'm staying in the car is we went from 93 yesterday to it's in the high 60s today with some strong winds. Florida Freshwater Fish and Game Commission have all the rights of a regular police officer plus dealing with everything that's on the water, whether it be drunk boating, catching too many fish of a certain kind that has a limit on them, too large, too small. But this guy knew who he was because he was yelling, "Justin, bring your boat over here." So I figured I'd go ahead and get this. There will be no volume of them because I'm keeping my windows shut, so there's not all the wind there. Noise is just really strong. So I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit more. Sending him all the documents. Now he's going back, I guess, to run. The guy has I don't know if you can see it, 3 people sitting in the front, all holding small children. And in Florida, if you're under a certain age, no matter what, you have to have them on. Those kids don't have them on, and if they're under a certain size, they have to have ones that actually fit them, not adult ones. So it's hard to tell. So we'll see what comes of this. And the boat doesn't seem like he's in too much worry, but I would be with not having the kids in proper vests. And like I said, this FWC guy came across the bridge, which as you can see is up now, so I wouldn't have got anywhere anyway. So this is working out pretty good for me to just go ahead and film this. I would imagine they'll probably end up getting tickets. So if FWC guy didn't seem like he was too happy. Of course, they're always on a power trip. I've sat there before and been fishing down here and had these guys pull up to me 4 days in a row. And there's just enough glare that it's hard for me to see anything. But I'll stay here and make sure this guy doesn't step out of line. Of course, I don't know what their lines are. I've dealt with them, but they always give you the same spiel. That, oh, we gotta check. Oh, my boss is watching. So, the boat's up in the shallows, engine up. Everybody's looking over here like, why the hell's he filming? He must have seen the kids with no life preservers on, that's why. Because he came across the bridge and those lights came on. People don't want to be on film, so they're sitting the other way trying to block. It's either that or they were straight into the wind, so it's one of the two. But I figured I'd get it. It's not something that I see every day. A couple times a year. Normally it's out in the water. I've been out on boats that's got pulled over. And you end up telling them, yeah, we don't drink. We've got our preservers here. Here's our fishing license. So, FWC guy's out of the truck now. I can see his feet underneath. But I would have to think that this guy's going to get a couple tickets. Because like I said, children under a certain age have to have life preservers on them at all times, even if they're in a kayak or a canoe. And sorry folks, I haven't been watching my camera, so every once in a while I drift down. Here he comes out. Yep, citations. He's a pussy. He's gonna make the guy get out of the water or into the water. I mean, I've had freshwater fishing guys out that they'll want to check my bait, and I'll say, go ahead, it's out in the water. And they'll go out with their boots and go past their knees and get him wet. This guy's a wimp. Looks like he did get a citation. He's handed him the copy, and they are